How's it, everyone? Happy Monday. It is September 29th, and we are talking surf forecast outlook for your upcoming week. In case you haven't heard, this is our current situation in the Atlantic. We've got Tropical Storm Imelda meandering around in the Bahamas at the moment, forecasted to move north over the next 24 hours, and then over the next 48 to 72 hours, it's going to follow Hurricane Humberto out to sea to the northeast. Both of these are pretty much looking like they're going to become fish storms. We may see some rain from Imelda on Tuesday. Other than that, these storms are just going to provide us surf all week. No shortage of swell for these upcoming few days. So let's get into it. Live lookout at Folly right now. Swell is just starting to slowly build in. So there is a little bit of a wave out there. Conditions don't look quite ideal with the northeast winds, but the winds are going to be the story for the week. Back to swell. No shortage of swell. So Tuesday we've got 6.5 feet at 16 seconds out of the southeast and 5 feet at 7 seconds out of the east-northeast. By Wednesday, swell's down in size just a bit. 5 at 10 seconds out of the east. 2 feet at 12 seconds out of the east-southeast. By Thursday, swell's down a little bit further. 3 feet of swell at 12 seconds out of the east-southeast and 6 at 7 out of the east-northeast. By Friday, you're looking at 6 feet at 7 seconds out of the east-northeast. And getting into the weekend, swell's going to be down even further. 5.5 feet at 6 seconds of east swell on Saturday. And then Sunday, 6 feet at 7 seconds of east-southeast swell. So, plenty of swell in the water every day, guys. But the winds are going to tell the story of the next few days as far as how conditions go and whether it is all time or if it is a blown-out mess. So, this is from the GFS model, looking at windy here. Tuesday, northerly winds. There's a slight northeast tilt in those winds. So, depending on how exactly where Imelda goes and how things line up, that's going to determine exactly how perfect these winds ends up being for us. Or they could just blow everything to smithereens and it not be worth it. So, by now we're all the way at Wednesday. You're still looking at northeast winds. So, Tuesday is your best bet for having those offshore winds. They're going to be blowing really strong, and there's going to be a lot of swell. So that's not exactly an ideal combo for around home. Winds are super strong out of the northeast for the next couple days. So if the winds cooperate maybe in the mornings or last light, or if they die off by later in the midweek, could be epic. If not, it may just be really blown out and really chunky. Still some fun to be had, but not exactly perfect all-time conditions. So, good luck out there this week. Everybody have fun. You!